Oh, hello everybody. It's me, Chris Smith. I haven't made a video in a minute, so I thought I would jump on here and say I'm gonna make some videos soon, including my long-awaited review of & Juliet, the jukebox musical with the songs from boy bands and others. Look how gray it is here in beautiful Hollywood. That was the chair, not me. Isn't that terrible? Look, this isn't a very good view. You can't see much for all the trees and buildings, but there, that's a little better of a shot. Look, yonder is somewhere over there is the Griffith Observatory. But I've never been. I tried to go there with Abigail and Scott this past summer, and we kept going up that hill, and the parking lot was such that it was one way, and after you went through and there were no spots, you ended up going back down the mountain and had to start over again. And there was something happening at the Greek theater that night, so all these cars were everywhere, and it was a nightmare. So I've never been to the observatory, the Griffith Observatory in Hollywood, and it's very sad. But I have been to the La Brea tar pits. When I first came to LA, that was one of the things on my list. I don't really have anything to talk about right now, except I'm just sitting here at lunch looking at the gray sky. It's gonna rain maybe a little tomorrow and then on Friday. This is being taped on a Wednesday while I'm at work. While I'm looking at the sky, I heard an airplane go by. It reminded me how when I was a little child, I was always afraid of songs that were sung by people who had died in airplane crashes, such as Jim Croce, or later John Denver, or Rick Nelson, Patsy Cline. I mean, I liked the songs, of course, but they sort of scared me that the people had been killed in plane crashes. So isn't that strange? But it is a grisly idea of being in a little plane and then hurling to the ground or a mountain. Ugh. Okay, on that cheery note, I will talk to you all later. Here's another thing I was afraid of as a child. Lucille Ball. I always thought she was a lot of trouble. Well, her character in I Love Lucy, which was filmed the first couple of seasons on this studio lot where I'm at right now. But, am I allowed to film this? Don't tell anybody where I'm at. Anyway, I always thought her character was a lot of trouble because she was always getting into so much trouble and she just didn't do as she was told. Why wouldn't she behave? Anyway, I always liked Here's Lucy much better than I Love Lucy. Whichever the one that had the little dancing marionette on it was, because I love a good marionette. Anyway, I'm sure I'll talk to you all later. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.